Hey y'all, hey. Greetings, welcome into another The Ancestors Speak. I've been getting a lot of ancestor messages, and so I am passing them on to you, okay? Sharing the love. If you're interested in a personal ancestor reading, oracle decks, ebooks, online trainings, spiritual consultations, you can find that on my website, DeirdreMalton.com. Ashe. If you have purchased a reading from me before, an oracle deck, an ebook, or an online training, I want to thank you. Thank you so much for your support. It's such a gift to be able to share my gifts, right? Ashe. So today, we are looking into your money, all right? Your money is about to explode. And the reason why I say that is because I had a vision of a bottle of champagne and I heard the word harvest. Some of you are entering into your harvest period, your harvest time. Are you ready? I know I'm ready for my harvest, but are you ready for yours? So let's look at what the ancestors, I was going to say what the divine, but the ancestors want you to know about your money, this explosion of wealth, financial abundance that's coming to you. Ooh la la, somebody's money is tied to love. Heard an abundance of love with the sun on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of you, I don't know if the money comes first and then the love comes right after, but there's something about either you get into a really positive, healthy relationship and that draws in money, or vice versa, you are making money and that draws in love. Very interesting, ancestors. What do you want those listening to know about their money explosion? Some of you are winning a lawsuit, and that's where the money is coming from with adjudication on the bottom of this other deck. Yeah, see, lovers and courtship coming out. Before I even turned over the cards, I felt like this energy of someone's money, or maybe multiple people, there's money connected to a relationship. So for some of you, with adjudication, courtship, lover's tower here, and despair, there is a separation happening, a divorce where someone's going to win a lot of money, right? Or there's some type of ending of a relationship that leads to receiving a lot of money. For some of you, this is actually an inheritance with the Tower card. There's an ending and then there's an inheritance that comes to you. For some of you, your money is going to thrive when you have this really perfect balance of your inner feminine and masculine energy, right? When your yin and yang energy is balanced, there is an attraction of money, right? So you know when to take action, you know when to be passive, you know when to go forward and make shit happen, you know when to rest. You know when to attract, you know when to chase. For some of you, you've made an investment in something. I don't know if somebody here invested in gold. Someone has made an investment in something that's going to bring financial security. So this could be crypto, this could be the stock market. That's where your money explosion is coming from. Multiple streams of income are recommended. So for those of you who have invested in different, areas, have, like I said, maybe it's crypto, maybe it's stock market, doing different things, starting a business. Like if you have multiple pots on the fire, that's going to bring you financial abundance and security. For some of you, your money explosion is coming because your perspective has changed about money. It says your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It's time to see the bigger picture and growing your finances. Your values are affecting your decisions. So there's like a maturity when it comes to your finances, right? That's causing them to explode. And not just like physically either. Like I'm seeing a energetic maturity, a changing in the way you view money. You don't view it from a lack perspective, right? A perspective of despair. Yeah, because in this despair card, this person is sitting alone in front of a sign that says not hiring. For some of you, you may have felt cursed and burdened when it comes to money. For some of you, you are switching your perspective. Now, some of you listening, you're still stuck in this energy. And once you reverse this and you move out of this, you see a money explosion. For others of you, you've already begun the work of shifting your perspectives around money. And that's opening up new pathways for you to see things really just explode positively. Yeah, for some of you where you've been inconsistent, right? Maybe you would start things and then get discouraged and stop. Your determination is what is going to lead to a money explosion. So consistency is the key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. So there's something where you're going to see your efforts pay off when you are more determined and you stop kind of playing around, okay? For somebody here, that's a very strong message from your ancestors. And how I know that is I'll feel like I'm in trouble. All of a sudden, I'll feel like, oh shit, somebody's mad at me. That's how the ancestors make me feel when a message is important. For some of you, there's been a lot of juggling, a lot of doubt, a lot of double-mindedness and uncertainty around your path, around what you're doing. And your ancestors are like, hey, we need you to be determined. We need you to really commit to your path, right? Stop starting and stopping. Stop quitting. Stop doubting. Be consistent and determined, and you'll see your money explosion. Yeah, with this despair card again, this person is sad, is feeling defeated. It's hard to get your money right when you're in that state, right? Of stress, of feeling like things will never work out for you. Let's see. Ancestors, where's this money explosion coming from? Yeah, someone's meeting a spouse that's going to bring a new perspective in terms of money. Or when you two come together, it's like your love is the foundation, a firm foundation for your money. And I know that sounds strange, but that's how it is. Like y'all coming together, it's like a powerhouse I'm hearing financially. You're brainstorming. For some of you, you meet this person on a job or have met this person on a job and fall in love, and the courtship takes place there. And something about it shifts your perspective greatly when it comes to money. For some of you, your communication skills are what is going to explode your bank account, okay? Sharing your voice, speaking your truth with authenticity is going to help you. Some of you, you may be a communications director, manager, right? So communications is your thing. But for others of you, there's a truth that you need to speak, and it's coming down from your crown chakra. Like you're getting an intuitive hit, something you need to speak on that explodes your bank account. Writing down your goals will help you achieve them. So for some of you, this is not just, I can see this as like writing your goals, but there's also something about automatic writing, journaling, right? Just like writing, keeping a record of your thoughts. Something about that is going to help your finances explode. Maybe an idea comes to you, or maybe just writing what you desire when it comes to money, right? Like something about your ability, your magical ability to write something and watch it manifest. That's going to work for some of you. Obviously, you're going to do the work too, right? But writing it down helps. For some of you, this is goal setting, right? With that determination card and being consistent. You need to write down some goals. Then, take those, like write some SMART goals, turn those into tasks and deliverables that you can perform and complete. Okay, give yourself dates, like really get serious about growing your business, your money, your finances. And this came up earlier. We got the maturing card. You are becoming more mature and handling your finances. Taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It's time to be dependable. So for some of you, your bank account explodes when you start making better decisions with your money, right? You stop overspending. Maybe you're investing more and things like that. For some of you, your finances explode in the healthcare industry or something related to health. For some of you, there's career growth, advancement, and opportunities to just go higher in terms of your finances coming your way. This person is walking up some steps. Okay, so there's promotion in terms of your finances that brings great joy with the sun on the bottom of the deck and the Six of Cups. For some of you, there's an opportunity from the past or some type of business idea or something from the past that you walked away from that's coming back, that's going to bring this explosion of wealth. What areas will people see? Yeah, financial explosion and yeah, your ancestors are saying connect with them, meditate. You know, you'll see an explosion of finances when you start to work with your ancestors, your higher guides more. Oh, for some of you, you need to keep a dream journal. Yeah, they're connecting with you. I see this woman, there's a light in this card kind of coming down to her head or going up from her head. They are going to give you ideas that will help explode your bank account in the best of ways, honey. Keep a dream journal. If you dream consistently, if you have very vivid dreams. For some of you, body work is where you're going to make a lot of money. Something with body work, reflexology is this reflex points, could be acupuncture, massage, Reiki. All right, so healing, but in the sense where it's focused on the physical body. This could be, yeah, it's more like massage. It's not like healthcare, but body work. If someone has had an idea or does this, I see this being lucrative for you, really taking your finances to the next level. Some of you, this is helping women heal their womb, their reproductive system. Could be through herbs or something. Yeah, or nourishment, teaching them how to eat, you know, herbs to take, things to do to nourish their body. But while they're nourishing their body, they're nourishing their wombs. So some of you see, or this could be one person in particular, you will see great financial abundance when you're helping women nourish their temples and support their wombs. Yeah, and then we have the health checkup card. I'm going to take that as healthcare. So again, something with healthcare is coming up. Gynecologist, right? Since the womb came out. Could be a naturopath, some type of natural doctor. For some of you, the healing industry is a big industry for you. Like it's a green light, it's a go. If you've been thinking about getting into some type of healing, herbology, anything, do it, because it's going to really take you to the next level financially. For some of you, this is being a vet, working with animals. For others of you, your money is going to be found across seas, right? Somewhere else, you know, outside of your homeland, across the country. There's something about big money coming from another location that's pretty far away from you. This guy here is an artist. He's painting something. Someone here could end up being a very well-known painter, artist. We have marriage here again. For somebody, your wealth grows exponentially when you get married. And I'm not even sure it's because the person has a lot of money. It's something about y'all energies coming together where it explodes y'all finances in a positive way. Yeah, y'all are going down to the courthouse. Somebody is eloping. I keep seeing that. For some of you, you just need to break free in terms of your thinking, right? Like your mind is imprisoned, and that's why you haven't been able to get where you want to get financially. You may have the best ideas and all of that, but there's a need to kind of work through any limiting beliefs and perspectives. The bottom of the deck on this deck says sing. So for some of you, right, that throat chakra, sharing your thoughts. Some of you have been persecuted and you need to speak out about it. It actually really helps somebody else, and it will eventually go on to explode your finances. For some of you, if you've been feeling particularly lucky or you have dreams to play the lotto or something, you know, play when you can. Just give it a try. There's, you know, especially when you don't have anything to lose. All right, let's look at some shadow attributes that are blocking money before we close, that are blocking your wealth explosion. Insecurity, right? Doubt, uncertainty, and anxiety. This is making it hard for your money to grow in the ways that you need it to. It's time to release insecurity and to know that you are a worthy being. You're worthy of beautiful things. Numbness. Some of you have become numb to life, and this is not really helping you grow your finances. It says insensitivity, disconnection, indifference. Yeah, you just, maybe you've been through a really hard time. You're just kind of like blah, everything sucks, and I can't do this, and you know, I can't do that. You have to do something to wake yourself up. For those of you who have a ancestor altar, one of the things I did one time that I noticed really boosted my energy, which is weird, is I got some loose tobacco and gave it as an offering to my ancestors. And it like, I heard that I was supposed to wake them up, but in waking them up, I woke myself up. You know, like it really invigorated my energy. Try that. But there's something about breaking out of this numbness, because when you're numb and you're just going about your business, right, it's hard to manifest. One of the things I've noticed is that manifestations are supported by like uplifted emotion, right? So you have to raise your libido, your energy, your chi. Control. By letting go of the illusion of control, we open ourselves up to genuine freedom. Yeah. Now, there's two messages I'm getting with this. One is feeling like you have to control everything and not allowing things to flow in your life, right? Sometimes you're too controlling and it blocks the explosion, the expansion of your finances. But being controlled by these different systems, right? Like if you want to be wealthy, you might not become wealthy by just doing your 9 to 5, right? You might have to think outside the box, do different things, have multiple streams of income, right? So there's a need to release control in one way where it's just like you're too controlling, you're not flowing with life because you might miss important intuitive hits and opportunities, right? Because you're so stuck on a certain path or stuck on things happening a certain way. But then be careful of getting stuck in areas as well, stuck in your mind, and being controlled by these systems that don't really support financial expansion. Be careful of being manipulated and power plays, okay? There may be someone or some system that wants you to stay stuck in it so that you will not thrive. It's time to move beyond that. Your ancestors say this is the time. If this resonated with you, drop an ashe down in the comments. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Ashe!